Welcome back to the Beast Gang podcast. Today we're looking at The Girl on the Train. The movie is directed by Tate Taylor. He has done The Help and Get On Up, which was the James Brown biopic. The screenplay is by Erin Wilson. She has previously done the Jason Reitman dramedy called Men, Women, and Children. It's based on a novel by Paula Hawken. It stars Emily Blunt. She plays Rachel. She has been in Edge of Tomorrow, which is one of my favorite movies, Sicario, another favorite, and The Adjustment Bureau. Rebecca Ferguson plays Anna. She has been in Hercules and Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. Haley Bennett plays Megan. She has been in The Equalizer, Hardcore Henry, and The Magnificent Seven. Justin Theroux plays Tom. He has been in the 6 Feet Under TV series and The Leftovers. Luke Evans plays Scott. He has been in the Fast and the Furious series, The Immortals, and Directly Untold, which I remember liking. The synopsis is, a divorcee becomes entangled in a missing persons investigation that promises to send shockwaves throughout her life. At the beginning of the movie, each main actress gets a title card. The character Rachel is on a train daydreaming about people that she sees and reminisces on failures in her life. Next it cuts to Megan. There are glimpses of her life. She is also reflecting on her failures. Mainly relationships. She's married to the character Tom and has a child. After that, it's Anna's point of view. She is Megan's babysitter. In her sequence, she abruptly quits. This puts Megan in a bind. This movie is designed to interweave stories. A lot of it is from Emily Blunt's character's point of view. At the core of it, Rachel dreams about attacking someone. Rachel was married to Tom. When they were married, Megan was their realtor. Since the divorce, Rachel is an alcoholic and experiences depression. The depression centers around her not being able to conceive a child. While on the train every day, Rachel looks at the house that she used to live in. That's where we're going to stop. I really dislike this movie immensely. This is the third movie that I've seen based on a book. As I stated in the previous reviews, books can benefit from having flashbacks. Books can play with lucid dreams and imagery. When they're translated into movies, it can destroy the story. This one just completely obliterates it. What you have here is an hour and a half of Emily Blunt's character having dream sequences, reliving memories, and dwelling on depression. Nothing about it is thematically interesting. Part of it reminded me of a movie called Young Adult, which had Charlize Theron. That's another movie about a character spiraling out of control. With the flashbacks, you're seeing the same events repeatedly from different angles, sprinkled with bits and pieces of information each time. This occurs throughout the entire movie, and at the same time is the movie's greatest offense. The movie could have benefited from better editing and script writing. Both of these are responsible for the flashbacks and is lazy. There aren't any compelling performances. As much as I like Emily Blunt in Sicario, her agent probably should have said no to this movie. The acting and directing are below TV standards. The core mystery and how it played out on screen are easily telegraphed. At the heart of the story is manipulation. It can't even convey that correctly. In fact, it's implausible on screen. It's easy to figure it out, but you have to sit through the lead character's self-destruction first. Their self-destruction is supposed to provide ambiguity, but ultimately broadcast what the ending of the story will be. There are some red herrings, but the mystery is a complete time waster. For a score, I give this movie a 2. The first few minutes remotely resemble a cinematic movie, and then drops to cable TV quality. This is definitely a situation where the book must be better. I haven't read it. Those involved with the production of this movie have failed to do anything worthwhile with the source material. Tate Taylor isn't David Fincher. That's the Beast Gang podcast. You can find more of our podcasts at beastgang.com, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Twitter, and YouTube.